You chose that narrative for the fight.
Thank you.
What Dricus Du Plessis was simply saying is, I'm the first African champion who's actually won the belt training in Africa.
Yeah.
That's all he was saying. Just like when Rocky said,
Come on.
I'm the first British champion that actually won the belt in Britain. I weren't training overseas. I won the belt from Birmingham.
Yes.
So for me, when you build up that narrative and you make it racial and you talk about apartheid and all of that, yo, that fight becomes way
Very
more than
different.
the belt.
Exactly.
You went in there and, let me just say it straight, you went in there and you flopped it, yeah?
Whoa.
I'm going to say it straight, Noble. Nah, man. Not after that. Not after making it racial. I'm sorry. Not after. Don't make it racial and then I'll say what, I'll give you, I'll say, yo, it is what it is. But once you make it racial, you were calling out them brothers in South Africa and look at the struggle they've had. You go in there, you don't go in there and lose after that, after making it like that and then talk about, yeah, he is actually, and back down after that. You don't do that.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Please, get the fuck out of here, man.
You don't do that, man. I know you win or lose, but you don't create a racial narrative and then go in there and lose and tap. Go to sleep.
Come on, sibling.
And I've been put to sleep before, you know.
Yeah.
I never tapped. I never tapped.
And that's not even for a professional signed ballot.
There you go.
It's a sparring, right?
Yeah, man. A man put me to sleep. I never tapped.
Tapping. Man, the man's a two-time former middleweight champion. And listen, I'll give him his flowers. His performance prior to getting flipping submitted, he looked good, man. He looked good in comparison to his last few fights. He did look good. But as you say, based upon the narrative that he created and tried to draw for Usman, tried to draw for Francis, got the other brother all angry, Rahman, what's his name? Whatever his name is, but he was going in. He was going in against DDP saying, I'm going to flipping, if I see you, I'm going to deal with your boss. You don't even know nothing, man. I didn't have no food. And my man come from very, very, very humble beginnings, boss, where we're talking, if he's lucky, 1 meal a day.
That's what I'm saying.
And now my man's there in at the UFC. So as you say, is he drawing all these people in, making it what it is, going into the ring and saying, what's up, man? He said it like
5 times,
15, more than that, Mark. He said it loads of times.
Yeah.
Like you don't have the right to say that, man. You don't have the right to say that, especially in the context. It was poorly done, man. That was totally poorly done. And then for you to come with the apartheid business, you're not no African. How can you say that? Tap, not go out on his shield, and he has to wake up like, bro, I lost. Oh man, shit. Damn, man. And then hit them canvas and like, yo, man, I wanted to win this for the whole of Africa, boss. And I was talking the thing. And then his backstage, you see what he did? He went like this and then put it on his lips. You saw that, right?
Nah, I didn't clock that. That man, no, he's a. And look at MMA Guru. I was watching MMA Guru's live stream.
The ginger lads, yeah.
I was watching MMA Guru's live stream, and my man was going in. You don't tap. You don't. It's for me. This is what I'm saying, man. Like I've got a love-hate relationship with mixed martial arts. I'm telling you, because it's like you built that narrative. No one asked you to build that narrative, you know. You could have just went in there quietly and fought him, but you built a narrative. And then after you're like, yeah, you know, yeah, with the 4 horsemen of Africa. You got your brethren Usman looking crazy on the podcast. You seen it? Him and Henry Cejudo.
No. Oh, actually, I haven't watched the one with Izzy. I've watched about 2 of their podcasts together, Henry Cejudo and Usman. Yeah, it's an interesting little mix still.
Yeah, man. Is for me it was just crazy, man. I personally think Adesanya, once you lost that, I don't care what you're going to do now. That was the real thing there. That was the fight you could not lose. Forget Pereira, forget all them. This fight, you made it about that. You made it about that. You made it about settlers
Yes.
versus real Africans. That's what you made it about.
Yes.
And my man put it on you, man, and you turned your back. You
Come
turned your back to him,
Yes.
and then he jumped on your back, took you down, boom, tap, tap, tap.
Choked you out real quick, man.
And you tap.
Real quick.
Yeah, man. So for me, I didn't like that. I really didn't like that because I get it. I know what Dricus was saying still. I know